the Columbus CLINGSTONES and the Cubs versus the Braves, and a lot of people around here like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, closer to Knoxville, but always fans that show up at Covenant Health Park. Smokies coming off a 5-win series in Birmingham.
The team's playing really good baseball, and it harkens back to a couple of seasons ago when Lance Reimel set the record for the most wins in franchise history. All of a sudden, 10 games over 500, already punched their ticket to the postseason, and we got the game for you. First pitch coming right up.
Just behind the sweat guard, they've got the stars and stripes here in our pilot pregame show, but we got to talk about all the good promotions that we've got coming up this weekend.
Here is Mick Gillespie.
All right, thank you so much, Richie. And what do you say, everybody? Welcome to Covenant Health Ballpark. It's baseball time in Tennessee, in Knoxville, Tennessee tonight. And a beautiful evening for baseball, but a little steamy. And here comes the first pitch of the game. Schultz delivers. And that one is off the plate, and it's 7:01. We're underway. CBS Braves. They were superstations. That's ball 4, and that is a leadoff walk. So back before there was apps and all that stuff, these were the only teams that you could watch really anywhere. They had the cable stations. Great nephew of Bobby Farmer. There goes the runner. And throw the second base in the center field. And on the third, there's Schultz's pitch. Ground ball is going to get the run in. Grabbed by Seamus. And it's 1-0.
Start significantly this year.
A high deep drive left, and that is going to leave. Trice turns around, and that's into the Clingstone bullpen. Jordan Goshans goes deep. That's his 13th home run of the year, and it's now 2-0.
Yeah, you knew off the bat that ball was gone. 108 miles an hour off the bat.
It's been one of the
300.
Smokies' Achilles heels. They give up a lot of runs early. Here's a ground ball to Cantrell at second. He takes care of best in the league, and they'll face Brett Sears. Sears 2-2, 2.97 ERA, and the first pitch he delivers is in there for a strike.
He knew how to pitch. He was dominant because of that.
There's a swing and a miss in the rough edges, but boy, he can really hit. This time he swings and rolls one out to the mound. Farmer picks it up, throws the first, and it's in 4, and Ayers a 2-out walk.
They got a business?
I think they did. I wonder if there's a few floating around. My son, who turned 14 a month ago, told me that there's a fly ball left field pretty deep. Back to the track, to the wall, and we're tied. 2-run homer for Ramirez. His 9th of the season. Rashway went back and tried to make a play on it, but it was into the bullpen, and the Smokies come right back and even it up. From the sun to the shadows. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, it's nice for us to punch the first half, but I mean, the goal kind of still stays the same. Get to Chicago, you know, fast as possible. The Cubs make a playoff run.
Schultz for the first down, and now a 3-1 pitch coming to Dalton McIntyre. Outside of development, he's going to help you win more games at third. Here's a fly ball, right field. Ramirez back near the track, and he makes the catch. There's a liner into center field and a base hit. Scooped up, runners heading to third. Cut off, and higher to third. And Clingstone's wearing the road gray. There's a fly ball, battling the sun Trice, using his bare hand. Now he's got a bead on it. Sunglasses on. And the glare's not going to swing. And that's breaking ball. And he struck out Alvarez. That's and leaping catch. I wonder how many crabs are eaten up there, Mayor. 4th of July, because everybody ate them. Here's a ground ball wide of the bag at third.
limiting the carbs.
Yep.
Ball struck out into right field, pretty deep. Ramirez still on the run and on the warning track, able to make the catch. The ball is really carrying tonight.
I have a friend that ate, 76.
Ugh. Weak pop-up. There's Cantrell, and there's 2 away.
Thanks to Brian Johnston.
Grosjean's out into left center field, and this is going to be a 1-2-3 inning for the Clingstones.
I mean, I don't know.
Did you feel different?
I mean, my feet started to shake.
There's a long run for Grosjean's in foul territory. Makes the catch.
Over top of it.
3-1 is high. A walk for Carter Trice. Second one by Brett Sears. One out base runner here. Get him out. Jammed was Rojas, but he fights it into right field for a base hit. This is going to move Trice over to third base. Here's the 1-0. Runner takes off to second. They're going to throw it down, and Rojas beats the tag. And Ayers takes low. Ball 4. Another walk. First pitch. Base hit into right center field. That takes the lead. Here comes Rojas. The throw from right is cut off. Swing and a miss. Got a fastball by him up in the zone. First pitch swinging. Cranks it high and deep into center field. Cloesi back at the track and up against the wall. There's the 1-2. Lifted out into left center field. Back towards Andy Garriola's way. Baseman, he lined out to the pitcher his last time up, and he swings and rolls it to the left side. Rojas, quick exchange from the backhand. He takes lazy fly ball out into center field. Here's Garriola again, and it's enough.
Just where they are. I hate it for him.
2-1 up the middle, charging the shortstop. Waddell.
They didn't win on the field.
Right. Cantrell, high and deep to right. Back at the track, at the wall, and Salucapa. Hayden Cantrell, his first of the season, into the watering hole. And the Smokies extend the lead. It's 5-2.
He's right in his information in the scorebook.
He's got to be hitting close to 300. That one lifted out into right field. It'll stay in the park this time.
Name your team after the most annoying thing in the world. Here's a ground ball. Seamus has it, and he guns over first. Or if you and Will on there. Ground ball is on the second base side of the infield. Asking me how we met. Here's a fly ball to right field. Ramirez broke back. Now he comes in and he makes the catch. Hold that for the bottom of the 5th. Chris, you came in and you're right. Good luck. Quick. 1, 2, 3. That's where the Smokies have retired the side in order. 10 straight. On to the bottom of the 5th.
And so I'm surprised. I know.
Ground ball.
I think at least 8 quarterbacks. Here, they've got to go do it. And some people who great.
The 5 ball, but he didn't get it.
No, those are the glory years. Those are the glory years.
There, and he swings the first ball and rolls it right to Waddell, and that's it.
Yeah, I want to say shout out to Caleb Fortner, former Army captain, 3-year starter. He and Morgan McSwain getting married this Saturday. They're in the house tonight with the great Tony White, Hall of Famer from Tennessee. Russell, amateur golfers, and all. It's good to have him here, all party with, and get play who's here. But it's great to see you guys, and this is just a great. And anybody not here to see baseball, I don't care if you're just sort of a quasi-baseball fan. What a great experience to be here.
That was a catcher's interference.
Yeah, Chris, you got a couple more. No.
It really was.
There's a line drive base hit left field. Rojas trucking it home, and he's going to score. Now Garriola back to second, and he's out. The run counts. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball struck him out. Family, right? It's not like you want your team to lose. You just got to pull for your family. I would think, right? Fly ball. right field, and the catch made, 2 outs. 3-2 the count. Here it is. Swing and a miss, struck him out about the. It's today, June the 30th. There's a line drive base hit. Carson Seamus. He was in the on-deck circle when. Here's a good one for you. June 30th, 1995. Runner goes to second, throw there, and they got him. Throw from Farmer. And cuts down Seamus trying to steal. That hasn't happened a whole lot this year.
No, it has not. That's just the 3rd time this year that Seamus has been caught stealing.
And he's standing out there. Did they drop the ball? Here's a look at it again. Here's the throw. They call him out. Is it obstruction? Okay. He would have been out. There's a ground ball past the diving third baseman. Groshans couldn't get it into the corner. Rounding third and scoring is Seamus. In the second base, Armas with an RBI double. He's 7th rookie of the year with Baltimore. There's a fly ball to center. Easy play, and the catch is made. Runner's going to stay put. Interesting is that he was longtime teammates. Here's a fly ball, deep left field. Back to the wall, leap, and what a catch! He just pulled. There's a smash to left field. That's a base hit. Rounding third, Armas. Here comes the throw, and a head first slide, and he's in there safely. Here's the pitch to Ayers, and he gaps one. Rojas is going to score. Ayers on the way to second, and he's got a double. And the Smokies turning this one into a. He was also known for hitting home runs from both sides of the plate. Ariel Armas is going to be all in the league at the same time.
Yeah. 2-2. Breaking ball and a Baltimore chop to second base. Cantrell.
Yep, I have.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they are. It's my brunch spot.
Seamus on the backhand. Throws across. He's 2 down here.
He's like one of the higher-ups in food safety.
There's finally a base hit. So 15 in a row retired until the base hit by McIntyre.
Times, and if you get it, 50-50 chance.
Fly ball out into center field. That thing dies like the oysters. Garriola makes the catch. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Salute goodbye. Watch that fly. Caught by a fan out there in left field. Garriola with his 16th blast of the year. And the Smokies with double digits here tonight. It's now 10-2.
Went down and got it, and boy, did he get every bit of it.
Now to Alvarez as he rolls it over to the right side. The second baseman, Tavares, throws out Alvarez.
That he feels like the Smokies have had offensively.
Line drive right at the right fielder, 2 away.
You know that?
Yeah, sure.
Michael Ryan was the manager.
Lead 10-2. That's inside another walk. The back-to-back walks for McDonough. Back to the top of the order for Trice. This is the 8th time this year that the Smokies have reached double digits.
Yeah, well, what makes this team good, and this is the same thing that we had at the end of the 23 season.
That's roped into right field, but it's not. No, it's dropped in right field. McIntyre had to go off his chest. That scores Armas. Here comes Cantrell. He's going to score. It's out. 2 more. Everybody was in it. Rolled over to third. Will this end the inning? Yes, it will. So the Smokies score 3 more on just 1 hit. It was the home run by Andy Garriola. They take it.
2 in the first, 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 1 fifth, 3 in the sixth, 3 in the seventh. Good time to get out there and play and got the side in order his last 4 innings. Ground ball right out in front of the plate. Jumping on it is Ayers, and he throws to first. Right after a devastating earthquake. Here's a ground ball wide of the bag at third. Rojas gets it, spins and throws, and not in time. Wow, that was the line drive over baseman Rojas and in the the left field corner or that direction. Cut by Trite. What do? And there's a ground ball to the right side, wide of the bag. Alvarez will shovel it to Santana. Run's going to score. Smokies will trade the run for the out. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Lydell picks it up, throws him out. There's another field, but there is McIntyre, and he's going to make the catch. There's a line drive base hit, Garriola in the left. So that's his second hit. And
Pitching change that is brought to you by Sofas & More, Knoxville's all-star home furnishing nation. Shop the showroom in Hall's Crossroads. SofasandMore.com. Kenji Perez here in 9th at Smokies lead 12-3.
Yeah. There's a line drive, base hit. That's in the right field, a leadoff single for Drew Compton. Up the team president, all got in the clubhouse. Great, just a vibe. There's a peak. Smash to center, and running forward is Garriola. Makes a sliding. And he walked him, and that loads him up. And here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball game over. Struck him out, and the Smokies win a dominant victory tonight. Final score 12-3. What do you say? Best team in the league now, 11 games over 500. Make that 12 games over 500 for Lance Reimold's Smokies, 44-32. And the Clingstones fall to 32-39. Smokies now off to an excellent 6-1 start to the second half. Rocket City drops to 3-4. Go Smokies fans. And what a fun night. I loved it. This was a great game. I mean, it was a little high scoring, but we'll take it.
Yeah, for a 12-3 score, only 2 hours and 35 minutes. Great pace, and that included the 15 retired in a row by Schultz and Santana. So give credit to Schultz. He picks up his first win of the season.
Yeah, and some long balls for the Smokies. They've been doing this a lot lately. Ramirez hit his 9th of the season in the first. Cantrell hit his first home run of the season in the 4th. And then Garriola, number 16 in the 7th inning. And all of a sudden now he's in what, 4th place all alone, right? Tied for 3rd. Yeah. Even better. All right, we'll do it again tomorrow, 7 o'clock here at the ballpark. One more time, the matchup.
Yeah, Brooks Maple for the Smokies. He's looking for a little bit of revenge on Sunday. He struggled here at home the last time he was on the hill, and then Cedric de Grand Prix, who has also struggled, 11.57 ERA for the Clingstones. That's pitching matchup tomorrow.
All right, guys, lots of great promotions coming up throughout the weekend. Tomorrow is all you can eat Wednesday. You got Thursday, which is Thursday. Fireworks on Friday and Saturday with 3,000 rally towels celebrating 250 years of the good old US of A. For Friday and Saturday, and then fireworks after the game, 2 o'clock on Sunday. So make sure you get your tickets, 286-2300, smokiesbaseball.com. But you better hurry because they're going fast. Any final thoughts, Richard?
Yeah, great game offensively. Really brought the bats again tonight. 6-1 to start the second half. This team is really rolling. You wish you could play the entire season in the month of June because the Smokies were the best out of any team in Double-A this month, but we'll flip over the calendar to July.
All right, well, that does it for June, and it was a fantastic June for these Smokies. We'll talk to you tomorrow. That'll start the month of July for our entire crew. The final score, the Smokies 12, the Clingstones 3. I'm Mick Gillespie. Thanks, guys, for hanging. We'll talk to you tomorrow. So long, everybody, and good night.